If you're new here, my name's Tectone. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the frequent series where I am clowning motherfuckers on Twitter. And unfortunately, I already got this person to deactivate their account before I could show you the original tweet. However, I can go ahead and let you know what's been going on. So, the girlies are currently having a gacha game blowing up in the space called Love and Deep Space. If you haven't seen Love and Deep Space, it's essentially what gacha games are for men, but now it's for women. Right? But here's the problem. Saying men and women are equal on Twitter, well, that doesn't fly there. No. We need to say that equality and feminism isn't about men and women being equal. We need to make sure everybody knows that being a feminist is about hating men and how women aren't equal to men, women are above men. That is at least what they'll like you to think on Twitter. So a post went viral with 30,000 likes and 500,000 views in 20 short hours saying, and I quote, we're going to go ahead and change this because I clowned on him to get him to deactivate, because what I did was, quote, retweet, women calling gacha games gooner games. They don't realize men are so obsessed with these virtual women because they treat men the way that real women never could do, because what they tweeted is men calling gacha games gooner games, but don't realize women are so obsessed with these virtual men because they treat women the way real men could never do. So what I did is show them that when somebody says exactly what they say back to them, well, they don't really like that shit at all. Now, why did they say that? Why did they say that? You got a screenshot? Great. Thank you so much. Here is proof of what was said. Shout outs to Gravy in my chat. I appreciate you. By the way, I'm live on twitch.tv/Tectone. If you want to come give me a follow and see all this shit when it happens live, great. Or hit like, comment, and subscribe on the channel and hit the bell for all notifications if you just want to chill on YouTube, and I appreciate you being here. This was the tweet. Once again, exactly as I said, men calling L&D or Love and Deep Space a gooner game, but don't realize women are so obsessed with these virtual men because they actually treat women the way that real men never could do. Great. Also got you in case someone says it's photoshopped. Oh, even better. Thank you so much, Gundam. I greatly appreciate that. So this has happened in Love and Deep Space. Chinese mobile otome game, Love and Deep Space, adds a built-in period tracker. Your love interest will react to your period. Details below. Yes. That is a gooner mechanic, and women will tell you that it's not. But before I explain to these women why they're all stupid, dumb, and ugly, let me go ahead and show you all the responses that this post got. Unfortunately, I can't show you the quote retweets, but I can show you some of the comments that were made on this post. Our version of gooning is reassuring love and affection. Theirs is jiggle physics. No, you dumb bitch. Both genders want love and affection. Us men just want a woman that won't cheat on us, that will not be annoying as fuck, that will, number 3, get a job and make sure that they're paying for things at the exact same rate that we're paying things for, and doesn't treat us like shit. You know what the number 1 quality of every man that he wants from a woman? This may shock you. It's not a large pair of tits. It's not a big ol' ass. It ain't a big ol' blowjob machine that'll suck your dick daily because they're horny all the time. No, the number 1 quality that every man wants is a girl who's not fucking crazy that's nice to you. That's it. All we want is someone that's nice. And you may not realize this, but countless men are treated like shit when it comes to any woman. No. These men who are 3 of 10s can't date another 3 of 10 because every woman who's a 3 of 10 thinks they're a fucking 10 of 10 because that's what the internet has poisoned them to think. Oh, every girl is a queen. No, bitch, you're fat and ugly just like we are. So get down to the fucking slop. Women, if you were to take a photo of yourself and gender swap it and you don't like the way you look, that's because you're fucking ugly, bitch. And same thing with men. If you take a photo of yourself and you would not date the other person, that's because you're fucking ugly and you need to lower your standards. I'm going to say that universally, everybody on this earth needs to lower their fucking standards. And also, here's newsflash for everybody else in 2025. Nobody, and let me rephrase it, a lot less men care about sex in 2025. They don't. You know who does? Women are a lot hornier than men in 2025. It is fucking apparent. Or at least that's been my experience with your mother. The way they are acting is proof why we prefer fictional men over them. Yep. The way you're acting is proof that men don't want you. so dumb. If the men's behavior in LADS was the norm, we will not be gooning this hard. You're right. All men are monsters, and they're never going to give a fuck about your period. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, here's a crazy thought for you. If you weren't just such a miserable, crying bitch, and you would just communicate with the people you were with, you'd probably be treated a lot better. Yep. But if your experience with men is this fucking bad, then sure, go have fun in your video games. Do you want to know why? Because the exact same people who have bad experiences with women also seek refuge in video games. Do I think it's healthy? No, absolutely not. But congratulations to why so many people love these fucking video games, because nobody wants to deal with real motherfuckers because everybody's miserable. Everybody's miserable, but the amount of times that I see women going off on men for gooning over a new gacha character and, oh, we can't play that game, it's a gooner game, but now that there's a game that's meant for gooners for women, now suddenly it's fucking fine? Just the same thing, like hypocritical ass content creators like Mina Aoyama was completely fine with Firefly being waifu bait when she thought she was a lesbian, but now that she's straight, oh my God, she's been reduced to waifu. And shame on every motherfucker who is not calling her out on that shit. Because women like that are fucking unbearable. You are. Sorry, ladies. You are fucking unbearable. We are all equal in this pile of slop and degeneracy. Nobody is above anybody else. We are all losers that have given up on real life because real people suck. And we are taking refuge in anime characters. There's nothing wrong with that, although it is quite lame. That's my oomph. Yep. As an ace playing this game, even without the sexy stuff, the boys do real well as companion, even before they and MC are having closer affinity, and their positive attitude towards period. Jesus. If you don't get it, let me explain to you what a gooner game is so we can stop villainizing it and so we can stop talking about it, okay? Is a gooner game a game where the breast physics and the ass physics and the lewd, suggestive character outfits are in the game? Yes, that is a gooner game. You know what else is a gooner game? A gooner game is any game where it feels like the romantic interest in the game make you feel more understood than people in real life. That is how they prey upon you. That is how they victimize you. That is how they get their money. And welcome, ladies. They've been doing this shit to men for fucking years. You are not different. You are both gooners. And I'll be real, Love in Deep Space, man, it's a real fucked up one, man. It is. That game is degenerate as shit. And I love it because I've played it. And I'm glad that you ladies now have a game where you feel understood. So now let's stop being so fucking miserable on social media and realize we're all loser gooners and you are not above anybody else. Go ahead, fuck your men, have fun. I hope they give you hugs and kisses on your periods, just like I'll be tit fucking and butt fucking every character like Robin in every video game that I fucking play. Okay? Don't care. You're not above this. We're all gooners. And, just shut the fuck up about it. Anyways, I'm out.